This funding strand is directly managed by the EU, the Director General for Social Affairs, for Justice or Education mostly. Those funds come up in European calls, which are published directly by the responsible Director General at the European Commission. Let's now look at the most important ones in the social sphere. There is the Rights and Values Program. These are programs that promote equality, citizen participation and the fight against violence. For instance, the Daphne program is well known for addressing violence, for instance, domestic violence. Then you've got the EASY program, the Employment and Social Innovation program, which promotes among countries innovative projects to support employment and the inclusion of vulnerable populations. These are projects usually that run for around 2 to 3 years. They can be around 2 to 3 million euros, and depending on the call, you might be requested to include public administrations, social economy, not-for-profits, even private sector, depends. Then you've got Erasmus+. Erasmus Plus are training programs for professionals or training for vulnerable populations or for networking amongst professionals from different sectors. And then you've also got the AMIF, which is for migration and asylum, which is basically to fund programs which are researching or proposing models for the social inclusion of migrants and refugees. Now, I'd like to conclude with some examples of programs which are eligible for funding directly provided by the EU. An example of this could be a pilot project between 2 or more European regions. For instance, imagine that they wish to develop a service co-production program or a participatory methodology for the design or the evaluation of social services. If you were thinking of doing something like this, and you could contact ESM to have different regions involved, for instance, or different municipalities involved from different European countries, I would call to apply for would be the Employment and Social Innovation one. The program, this is very important, should include an evaluation phase which has a control group to be considered a social experimentation. And if it does, then there will be many more possibilities to get funding to finance this type of innovation. Well, I'd like to thank you all for watching and for listening today. If you are an ESN member or would like to, we can train you, we can support you on policies and programs to be funded with EU funds. Please get in touch with myself or with the ESN team. All the best and good luck with your application.